Can we just? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am super excited because we're going to be reviewing / testing the new Jeffree Star Bloodlust palette. Oh, look at her. The packaging is actually so cute, even though mine is ripped at the sides, as you can see. This palette launched on February the 21st, which was yesterday, but by the time you're watching this video it'll probably be the Sunday, something like that. This palette retails for £54. You can get this on Beauty Bay and also at the Morphe store. I did pick mine up at the Morphe store and it was £52, so I'm kind of confused as to kind of like how that works out. I think it's either $52 or $54. I'm not too sure. I'll kind of leave it on the screen which one it is. It is a pricey palette, so yeah, it's just something to think about. When he launched the collection, he came out with the palette. He then came out with 5 glosses, a mini lipstick bundle, 3 mirrors, some straws, and also an Extreme Frost highlighter. The Extreme Frost highlighter was only exclusive to the Jeffree Star Cosmetics website, so obviously I didn't pick that up. I was going to get this on Beauty Bay, but I actually didn't. I actually went to the Morphe store in Manchester late on Friday. I went about like 6 o'clock-ish, maybe just after, and I was thinking, oh my god, they're not going to have it, it's going to be sold out. There was 5 palettes left, I think, so obviously I grabbed one, went straight to the till and paid for it. They did have a couple of mirrors left, I think, and then they had a few lipstick bundles left, and then they only had 1 gloss, so I didn't pick up any of the glosses. I'm not too bothered, to be honest with you. None of the glosses like made me want to buy them. Like the main thing that I wanted was the palette, which I have. You can't get this on the Morphe website if you live in the UK. It's only available in stores. I don't even know if they're going to have any left in any of the Morphe stores. I'm pretty sure they would have sold out by now. It is also sold out on the Beauty Bay website, as well as all the glosses. I think they only have, well, right now as I'm saying this, they only have the lipstick bundle, the straws, and then the 3 mirrors left in stock. So yeah, I'm not too bothered about any of the mirrors. I already own 2 mirrors from Jeffree Star, so I didn't really need another one. I have the Jeffree Star approved pink one, and then I also have the Lilac Star one. I think it's called Blow Pony, I believe. So yeah, I didn't really need any more mirrors. I've got enough. Let's just go ahead and jump straight onto the palette. I will be inserting swatches of the palette as well, so you guys can kind of see what they look like. I'm excited. So yeah, this obviously what it comes in. I will not be keeping this, even though it is gorgeous. Like, this whole packaging is so beautiful. I love this little crown and the little, like, this little floral pattern around the edge. It's so cute. It is a really nice packaging, but mine is just already beaten up. And this is what she looks like. Oh my god, it is so pretty. Let me pull her out so you guys can see. He did also say in his video that like this bit here was meant to like help protect the palette, obviously, because it is a very different shape palette to what you usually get. So this is meant to like help protect it if it's gonna get bashed around or whatnot. So yeah, that's the packaging. It does also have on the back the ingredients and this little Jeffree Star symbol with a serpent running through it, which is quite cute. Is what she looks like. Oh. Can we just... So it comes in this velvet, is it velvet or velour packaging? Oh, it's so gorgeous. It has this gold crown on the centre. The whole of the packaging is velvet. This is the back. It has the logo and more information on the back as well. And then it has the clasp here. To be honest with you, Jeffree Star's packaging is always amazing. Like every single palette that he's come out with, I've always been impressed by the packaging. I was expecting nothing less from Jeffree. So you are essentially paying for the packaging as well. Obviously it's not cheap to be putting this type of fabric all over a palette. I love it. I actually love it. The only problem is that I'm scared it's going to get dirty. If I didn't already mention, this is like the 3rd edition to the Blood Sugar collection. So he came out with the Blood Sugar palette, then he came out with Blue Blood, and then this is the 3rd addition to it. I'm actually obsessed. This packaging is just everything. Like, this is just like a display piece. Like, yes. So let's open it up. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw the palette, I was a bit like, I think it was because maybe the colours just weren't, they didn't look as vibrant as what I thought they would on like the photos, that kind of thing, and I was like, I don't really know. But seeing Jeffree's swatches made me be like, okay, like they look a lot better. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's maybe the background that makes them look a bit like lackluster. But yeah, so this is what she looks like. Can we just say, it also comes with a huge mirror. Like this mirror is massive, if you can kind of see. I'm trying not to blind you, but yeah, it's a huge mirror. Love that. So let me show you close. Really pretty. There are some other colours in here, which is why I was a little bit like, okay, why is there a green in here? And like, why is there a red in here? Like, I was a bit like, oh, okay. But kind of when you look at some of the campaign photos that Nikki did on Jeffree, the actual looks look amazing. I'm pretty sure she did that purple all over the lid, and then she used this shade. She used the shade of Vile Serpent on the lower lash line, and oh my god, like it looked amazing. I didn't think it would go together, but it did. So yeah, I'm actually obsessed with this. So yeah, I will insert swatches. Now there's some gorgeous shades in here. For instance, Take the Crown, Wet Jewel and Pink Magic, or also like new formulas, he said. High King, Vivid Mood, Blood Queen, Vile Serpent. Like, oh, they are gorgeous. This whole palette is beyond beautiful, and I'm excited to play with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Also, I forgot to mention that it does come with a plastic sheet over the shadows to protect them. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids. I'm gonna use the ABH eye primer. As you can see, I've already done the rest of my face off camera. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to hold up this palette with the mirror. Like, I don't have like a desk in front of me. I'm gonna go in with the shade Vivid Mood, which is this shade right here. Oh. Oh my god. Look at that shade. It definitely looks darker on the lid than what it does in the pan. Next, I'm gonna blend that out with the shade Deviant. Is this shade right here. It's like a lighter lilac. Then I'm just going to go in with the first shade that we used, which is Vivid Mood. I'm just going to go back in with that just to re-intensify it. Because I feel like with that blending, we lost some of the shade. See, that builds back up really nicely. This palette is definitely not for the faint of heart. There is no neutrals in here. So yeah, that's just something to think about. Apparently he is coming out with a neutral palette, which makes me really excited because I still love my neutrals. But I also like a palette that has a neutral and colour. If you're wanting a bit of like neutral and colour, the Blood Sugar palette is definitely going to be for you because there's neutrals, but then there's also pops of purple, pops of red, so it's just a really nice overall palette. Okay, so I'm gonna cut my crease and then I'll be back so we can do the lid shade and the bottom lash line. So I'm gonna take the shade Take the Crown first. I'm gonna pop that like towards, ooh, okay, more towards like the centre / end of the cut crease. I'm going to take the shade Beauty Sleep and put that like on the inner portion. And then kind of like blend it into the Take the Crown shade. That is cute, like I like that. I'm just going to take the first brush that we used with the Vivid Mood shade and kind of like blend that. Just like barely putting any pressure on. Don't really need to. I am going to put a little bit of a wet jewel, which is one of the newer formula shades. I'm going to put that on the inner corner a little bit because I feel like that could look quite cute. This one on Pink Magic, which is the one below it, on newer formulas. Oh yeah, that is cute. I'm gonna put a little bit on the brow bone. Okay, for my lower lash line, I'm gonna take the shade. I'm going to take the shade Vile Serpent, which is that greeny shade. This could really change the look. I don't hate it, to be honest with you. I'm going to take a little bit of Vivid Mood just to kind of like blend that out. I'm going to go ahead, do my lashes, mascara, and then the rest of my face off camera. I don't know whether to, but I might use Wet Jewel as a highlighter. We'll come back and we'll see. And then I'll be back to kind of give my final thoughts on the palette. So yeah, back in 1 second. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. What do you guys think? I did add a little bit of glitter liner onto the cut crease. As you can kind of see, I kind of like it like that. And on my lips, I just wanted to say that I do have Mannequin liquid lipstick topped with Ice Cold. I didn't realise that this actually has a bit of like a purpley blue effect to the gloss, which is really nice, so it kind of just does go with the look a little bit. Of course, I'll list everything else that I'm wearing on my face down below. The packaging is gorgeous. You are essentially paying for the packaging a little bit, which I don't mind because I do like his packaging, but it's not going to stay clean, like 100% it's not. Similar to like the Modern Renaissance, like ABH packaging, very much like that. It's not going to stay clean. So yeah, that's one thing. Second thing, I do love the colours on the inside. Like, I love the shades. They are gorgeous. But it's definitely not for the faint of heart. Like, you have got like no neutral shades in here, pretty much. There's only like one shade called Monarchy, which you can probably get away with as a neutral, but that's about it. Oh, that shade and Your Majesty, actually, because it's like a creamy white shade. But other than that, it's a very vibrant, colourful palette, so it's not going to be an everyday palette. So that's something you've got to think about when you if you go to purchase it. Are you going to get much use out of it? Are you going to wear it on a daily basis? Honestly, I wouldn't reach this palette on a daily basis, but I do a lot of colourful looks. I don't do a lot of neutral looks, so of course this palette is going to be more aimed to people who like to do vibrant looks, aren't scared of colour. The quality of the shadows, honestly and truly, Jeffree's shadow formula I've never had a problem with. It's one of the best formulas in the market, so of course you are paying for the quality, and it is 100% worth it in my eyes, to be honest with you. The shades I did play with, so I did play with Vivid Mood, Divinity, Beauty Sleep, Take the Crown, Wet Jewel and Vile Serpent. Don't have a problem with any of them shades. The mattes blended out really well, especially like these pastel mattes. Didn't have a problem with them. Pastel purples are definitely like a difficult shade to formulate, so I definitely smashed that. The shimmers, obviously I used Beauty Sleep and Take the Crown. Gorgeous, not had a problem with either of them. They look stunning in the lid. Jeffree's shimmers are amazing. Obviously he did say that Wet Jewel and Pink Magic were his new formulated shimmers. I did use Wet Jewel obviously in my inner corner, and it is gorgeous, but I cannot wait to put them two on my lid. I feel like that is going to be so pretty. Honestly and truly, I'm glad that he didn't come out with the full purple palette, because I just feel like it would have been like too much. He already has a few purples already in his blood sugar, and then obviously the blue blood was like a straight up blue palette, so I like how he's incorporated the greens in here and also the red. Really pretty. I'm really happy with this palette, to be honest with you, and I would recommend it. It's just a very pricey palette. Also, it's not travel friendly, so yeah. Overall, I do love the palette. I've always loved Jeffree's eyeshadow formula, so I do love it and I do recommend it. It's just, if it's gonna be worth it to you, are you gonna enjoy the colours in here, are you gonna get much use out of it? You've got to think about that. He does have a lot of other palettes which do have a few more neutrals in, and obviously he is coming out with a neutral palette later on in the year, I believe. I'm not too sure, but yeah, overall I actually don't mind the look now. It's kind of like grown on me. I can't talk about the liquid lipstick mini bundle and the glosses, but I do have to say, if the glosses are the same formula as his other glosses, so nice to wear on the lips, non-sticky. Even though they do have a bit of glitter in them, they don't feel like chunky, if that kind of makes sense. You know how glitter kind of feels, like it doesn't feel like that on the lips. It's really comfortable to wear. Obviously the liquid lipstick formula, I'm guessing it's going to be the same in the mini bundle. I love his liquid lipsticks, so if them colours in the mini lipstick bundle grab your attention and you like them, I would say get it, because it is going to be worth it. And even though they are mini, they do still last quite a while. So yeah, if you do want me to do more tutorials using this palette, just let me know, because I can do. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. Please remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also leave me a little comment, let me know if you picked up anything from the collection and what you picked up and what you're most excited about using. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!